We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Commanders. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Check, Bobcat.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. You look at this Bears defense. This unit third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now they'll audible to something else. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
It's easy to celebrate every good run by Robinson because stories don't get much better than his last year. Shot during an attempted robbery just 13 days before the regular season. He made it back by week 5 and played in 12 games for Washington. Even better, gained almost 800 yards leading the Commanders.
On 1st and 10, Daniels. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Calling a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. They juked him. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Now that is an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. This unit third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, They've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Down.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Ready, set.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. How about Jonathan Allen there, pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Looking to throw. Williams. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Not like a little power football that they're playing right there on the left side. That was the strong side of the offensive line. They paved the way.
They paved the way. He lowered the shoulder and powered forward to convert. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, this defense for the Commanders, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in, and run the ball?
All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends on what we've seen so far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick...
When I face mobile quarterbacks, I always have it set up to conservative.
They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They mark him down at the 39. 13 yards there on a Washington first. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Check mask, check mask.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 32-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there, because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Robinson up the middle. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front, because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's a 2nd and 5. the play fake. Daniels. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Off play action. Daniels rolling to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Touchdown, Washington.
Is he insta-rolling? Did he just insta-roll? I clicked off of the dude. I don't know why I clicked off of him. I was already on the guy covering him. Now he's going to keep testing my user skills, which maybe I baited him for future reference. I don't know. That sucks.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs.
Hey, with his defenses. Who's in nickel?
Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. This is Swift on the counter. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's Williams to throw on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 50 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
What is all these random adjustments he does every play? That shit's not allowed in this league, dude.
2nd and 10 coming up. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those
No shot!
And it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up.
No fucking shot!
Possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. They're a tough spot. There he goes left side. And just shedding him off there. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A Big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
At the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Daniels. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Here's Jones. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 66 yards. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Swift. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the rim. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. One more time with Swift. And this time he is in. DeAndre Swift in the final seconds of the stages of this first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
set. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles, 6 Buffalo 18.
A final shot before break. Daniels. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Braylon's right premium in the first half. He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Williams. That's out to the flat for Swift. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2.
Partner, I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 56 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10.
Street! Panther Street! Panther Street!
Oh, the option to give to Williams here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on third.
Could play an exotic coverage.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. Hard throw. Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On the return is Jones. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 31-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Second and a couple. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. Now inside the 25. DeAndre Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Santos with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels is going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
So possession goes over here on the punt. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Oh my.
Last time out, looking to repeat that.
Bro, like, be accurate, man. Oh, he comes out in cover one, like, every play, like, to start. Nickel cover one. I need to remember that.
Game plan for this drive.
He's still in nickel.
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
What the fuck was that, man?
A loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't,
Big nickel G.
it can be ugly.
So nickel cover one.
Loss of yardage.
Nickel G cover 4.
Third down and 13.
And then he's in this for third down.
Looking to throw. Williams. Throwing left sideline.
Dude.
But it's incomplete.
Number 1 overall fucking pick. Can't throw a fucking pass.
Come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for
This man cannot fucking pass, bro. At all.
Go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Oh, look at the juke. Gonna be a 43-yard.
This man cannot fucking pass, bro. He is so horrible at passing the ball.
Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. He'll get this down to the 38. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw on 2nd down. Daniels throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire 4th remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
Hey, smash Russell!
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Commanders in possession of the football, but they trail as we start this 4th quarter.
Let's go!
30-yard line, 2nd and 12.
Viking 18! Cup 19! Cup 19!
the shotgun. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there.
Gotta hide my coverages, brother.
I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the
The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Robinson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Robinson. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack. Going to stop him short of the 1st.
He can't run that butt sweep anymore.
Gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Inaudible here to get a new look.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready?
They run. It's Williams. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Kyron Williams. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good. And now things get a Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. There he goes, right side. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards.
Knew he was coming out in man. Now he's about to run cover 4.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams.
It says cover 4. Sure enough, cover 4. So now this will be He'll be in that nickel with the 3 down low, 3 linebackers up top, like I run. That's what he's about to be in next.
Here's
Yep.
2nd and 10.
Called it.
Throwing again. Williams. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Thank God.
Oh, that would get a right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
He's going to think I'm going to that deep outs because he doesn't remember how long it's been.
I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Dude!
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions.
Fucking Jesus, dude. Caleb Williams is ass.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner.
They can't run that butt sweep anymore.
Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably
Now he's going to take his sweet-ass time going down the field.
16-yard line.
Even though he can't shoot. It's still chewing clock. I don't care. If you're taking your sweet-ass time between plays, you're chewing clock.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Daniels. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package.
Yeah, he has to punt.
Forces the incompletion.
Here's Tressway now. Standing just outside his own goal.
He has to try to stop me. I mean, he's been stopping me. Because Caleb Williams don't know how to fucking throw a fucking good pass.
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a look. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. 140 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Swift. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They will run it with Swift to it. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Commanders 14.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
They're on 21-yard line.
Here's first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels.
Oh, I overran it.
And he's got it complete.
Damn, I overran it.
Just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Holy hell. I don't know why he just picked the play. It's nothing.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now they'll shift things around.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
That's good for a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. That one downfield for Dotson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hand off now to Robinson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
That's another Washington Commanders first down.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They'd prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Robinson on a give right side.
How did he run butt sweep again?
Down to about the 17.
Oh, it's halfback sweep in a different formation. It's not butt sweep. Okay. I was like, there's no shot he's able to still run this shit.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Robinson up the middle. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Robinson will try to pick it up. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Dude, I have to leave, and then that's like...
to go in the football game.
1st and 10. Yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just get a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Now McMahon to tack on the extra point.
I gotta go in like, and that's like 6 minutes.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt.
Dude, I had my last opponents get 2 of them back-to-back on me.
And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Here we go. Here we go.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go